Alright, to whoever's watching this, I am back. This is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and we are going to be doing Chapter 1, The Battle Begins. So let's jump right into it. And there it is, Chapter 1, The Battle Begins. Alright, here we go. We should have some dialogue between Grail and Titania coming up. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taking care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon, Godtree, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ah, not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. Yeah, right. I need to set a good example for Ike. Even though we beat him. I'm just gonna keep bringing that up. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone ready? Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Let's get ready to check out some bandits. This is pretty simple. It's still more tutorial stuff, but we're actually getting into a bit more of the game than just one enemy at a time. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Caldia. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. We're the blue marks here. The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. There he is, showing off. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All the stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First of all, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can, and should, rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Alright, see you when you get there. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Sorry about that, my grandma was just letting me know she was going to the mall. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. I mentioned this yesterday. Spears beat swords, swords beat axes, axes beat lances. / spears. The weapon you use often determines... Alright. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. I just said that. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes, and to complete the triangle... Ah, my sword is strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you will be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This will come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes, I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. See, we beat him, we will bring it up. And you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. Nope, that's a fun way to remember. And one more thing, don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. Alright, so we've got here, see these open buildings? If, I think it's just these guys, these here with the axes, bandits. But these guys can actually destroy those buildings. They'll set them on fire and destroy them. But if you visit a building, the door will close and they can't destroy them, and you might get an item or so. So let's begin. First off, you're probably not gonna want to use her. The thing about her is, you see how Oscar here is a lance knight, a knight. She's a paladin. She's a promoted lance knight, and when she fights an enemy, she's not gonna get much experience. I think one of these guys will only give her 1 experience, while the rest will get around 30. I'll talk more about promoted units when we actually promote a unit for the first time, but for now, I'm just gonna leave her in the back. Alright, so let's start putting Ike here. We'll have Boyd go up behind him, and we'll have Oscar visit this building. Alright. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. See, like I was saying, you can get a weapon, although that's more of a weapon for Ike. Yeah, we can have it. Oh crud, I need to set my options. No, whatever. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Pah, a bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them, and hurt them bad. We let this bunch live, and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us the rest of our days. Alright. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of sell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they want it. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. So now he's gonna destroy his village, like I said. Look. Huh, I could have sworn they burned it. That might be something else. Some other Fire Emblem game or so. Alright, so this guy attack Ike, and wow, he actually... Oh, that was a critical. It's an attack that there's a % chance of it happening that it gives you, and it does 3 times as much damage as a normal attack. Alright, so let's see if this guy is lucky enough to hit me. He shouldn't. Oh, wow, he hit me too. And, oh, I didn't get a critical. Oh well. But now I get to level up, yay. But anyway, as you can clearly see, I'm still making videos. I showed the last video to my friend Aaron. He liked it. I got his seal of approval, pretty much. And, shoot. I don't know if he'll... I want to protect the building, but I don't. Let's see. Give me a sec. Crud. Well, I don't think anything in that building's too important, but it sucks. It's kind of lame that it's gonna burn down. But, anyway, as you see, I got pretty hurt here, so I'm gonna move him this way. Oh, that. Alright. I'm gonna move him, I'm gonna use a vulnerary. Alright. So yeah, Taco Light did. I say Taco because that was the. If you looked in the comments, that was his was Takorific 900. That was Aaron. But he liked it. So here I am making more videos. Also, the Bald Zombie 25 was another friend of mine. His name is Cody. And the last one, the Neth of Reach, was a friend of mine. His name is Tyler. And you may have seen us call him Scott. That's because he looks like Scott Pilgrim. I kid you not, it's Scott Pilgrim. So what is this? An armlet that when equipped alters the direction of a level upgrade. Contains the essence of a paladin. Alright. So, just bonus for Oscar. I'm gonna give Ike. Wow, Ike is stocked with swords. Alright, then we'll just have Oscar keep him out. But I'm going to move him right here. And let's set some options real quick. Animation, I'll leave that on for now. I might turn it off later. Game camera, game speed, message speed. That's fine. Grid thickness, terrain. auto end turns. I don't like that. I like ending the turns on my own. And bonus XP display, normal features, message sound. I think that's good. Yeah, Taco or Aaron was complaining about the that there were no subtitles, and I was gonna see if those were there as well, but I guess not. Too bad. Oh well. And alright, I'll end. And hopefully he doesn't burn the building, but he might. I don't know if he can, but probably. So. And of course this guy attacks Ike. And wow, I didn't know Ike would be fast enough to hit a Myrmidon twice. Myrmidon's pretty fast. Oh wow, he. Oh, hang it. That's. Sorry about that. I'm watching this on my TV in black and white, so that end square just looks the same as the regular square. So I think that's the end of their movement range, but it's the end of it's their attack. Sorry about that, but let's see, what can I do? Well, see, these guys we're getting lucky when they hit. Alright, I think I'll just have him wait. And I'll have Ike's 3. Boyd needs some experience, but I don't want him going off and fighting him. It's not good for him because axes are weak to swords. He's gonna have a very low hit chance as you'll see. Yeah, 72. That's not good. Well, it's average, but I'd rather not risk it. I'll just use Oscar because Oscar can use the experience too. And all right, so. Oscar waits, and I'll send Boyd up. How far can this one go? I will send Boyd right here. Alright, so hopefully you people out there watching this, all 2 or so of you, having a good day today. I actually went and took the ACT today. Kind of tricky, but I think I did alright. I shouldn't be talking about that. Who wants to hear about tests while they're watching the video game, huh? No, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear about tests. You want to hear about video games. So let's see. What will we do? I believe I will have Boyd attack him. And let's see. There we go. And yes. Alright. So yeah, that's where accuracy comes into play. You can miss, and if you miss, you don't get any damage. You pretty much waste an attack. So, now as you'll see up there in the corner, it says C's. There are many ways to complete a chapter requirements. C, and I'll talk about each one as they come up. But C's basically what you have to do is there's a certain space, and you have to have your main character, which in this game it's Ike. You have to have that character go onto that square, and you hit the C's option. Usually there's some sort of boss there that's standing on it, like you see we have Sawana here, who's actually going to drop that iron axe. That's, if an item's red, it means it's going to be dropped. And you will actually get that item. Pretty sure it's red. Like I said, my TV's in black and white, so I'm just guessing, but it's gray on my screen, so. And I think I'll send Oscar. What can he's not even gonna do much damage, so I think I'll try and get this guy with Oscar. Probably should have attacked Oscar first, honestly. Whatever. Yeah, alright, Oscar got him. Alright. Bosses on C's maps won't move, so you don't need to worry about that guy chasing down your units. But they're also a lot stronger than the regular units, so you are gonna have to be a bit strategic in dealing with them. And I wanted that to happen. I wanted that guy to attack Oscar, so Oscar being a lance user can attack him. Get some experience. Alright, so going to see Ike over here. Since the boss has an axe, I think I'll finish him with Ike. And then have Oscar finish this guy off. Actually, I might finish him with Boyd just because Boyd can use the experience. I mean, Oscar's already almost level 4. I think he was 3 when I checked. Oh, I gotta wait. Now, Oscar's almost level 4 and Boyd's still level 2. So I think I'll finish the boss with Boyd, but I'll get to that this phase actually. So let's go ahead and see what can rank this guy. 16 plus. Dang it, Boyd. 10. All right. So how much damage will this guy do to Ike? 6. What I think I'll do is I'll have Ike attack him. Hopefully Ike doesn't go crazy with a critical. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, you sassing me. Don't that beat all? Alright. So, that's Ike attacking him, obviously. Alright, so now what I can do is I can rescue Ike, which basically I'll just have Oscar pick Ike up, and then I'll just move him away. And now, I'll have Boyd go up to this guy, and 9, that's not too bad, I'll have Boyd attack. The thing about seizure squares, oh, hold on. You looking for something, fool? You looking for a fight? You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Alright, the thing about seizure squares is generally they have some sort of healing effect to them. Let's see if this one has one. Maybe not. Not this one anyway. So, but some of them will. Like, see these thickets, how they give avoidance and defense? Some of them also restore health. I think they're called healing thickets. And then there's some other places that restore health when you're standing on them. Oh no, it does restore health. Got 2 health. Alright. But we should finish him off now. This will be the end of someone. Alright, yeah, good job, Boyd. You did something right. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Yeah, well, you're going to die anyway, so later. Bye. And experience. Level up. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, Boyd leveled up. And you got an iron axe, which is good because he uses axes. Alright, so I have to drop Ike here quick. And I have to go over here because I completely forgot to go in this house. Aren't I a genius? Alright, so I'm going to quickly visit this house and hopefully get something. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. What do we get? A seraph rope. Oh, that's a good item. What it does is you give it to a unit, and that unit can use it, and if they use it, they'll get, it says increases, it increases it by 7. So if I use it right now, his max HP would be 33. So I'm not going to use it on him, because he's got a lot of HP. I don't think I'll have to use it on Ike. There are some characters later, one in particular I'm thinking of, that I might have to use it on, but for now, let's go ahead and see. So, that's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think that you've come so far. Hey, the only reason we got hit is because it was luck, just saying. Look at my father, though. I still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday. Ellipses. Hey, Ike, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Stupid braggart. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. See, look at this guy. Oscar, dang it, you didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Yeah, alright. Hey, just letting you guys know, sorry if I sounded kind of boring in the last videos, kind of bored. It's because I was kind of tired, you know, after a week going to school. And just kind of tired. But anyway, we're done for today, so that's all. But just quick, I'd like to say, anyone watching this, I'd like you to do something for me. Now, I'm not asking for a like or a subscription, you know. If you want to do that, you can do that, but hey, you don't have to. And heck, if you don't like the video, you can go ahead and dislike it. It doesn't matter. I want a bit of constructive criticism. I want to know how I can make the videos better for you. So, if you like my videos, if you want me to be better at them, whatever. I'd like some of that. Now, don't say like, oh, just stop talking, stop doing it. No, I'm not gonna stop, but I'd like to get better at it. So go ahead and let me know. Also, I am obviously an amateur. I mean, I started yesterday, but if you want to see, I guess you'd call him a professional, but if you want to see a professional, quote-unquote professional commentator, someone who's used to doing this, check out channel Slim Kirby. He's got a Let's Play of this, and it's good. I watched it. I liked it. It's nice. So go ahead. But that's all for today, and goodbye.